Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the hoodoracle, aka Karmic's Worst Nightmare, aka the ace up your sleeve with a very important video for any creator, okay? Whether you're a small, medium, or large channel, I have noticed, and if you're a creator watching this, I'm sure you've noticed this too, and this young lady here has dealt with it. Now, this is a kind of an old video, but I'm dealing with this right now. She was dealing with it before. It seems that YouTube is not showing all the views. Either that or I'm losing my touch. So I know it's not the latter, it's most likely the former. Now, smaller channels like mine in the fives, tens, 20, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. Those are all considered small channels. What they're doing is pushing out the PewDiePie um, type channels that are 1 million plus, okay? And that's a real concern because I'm not the type of chick that's going to buy my views and subs and all of that stuff. I'm not going to do that. It's just shady practice, especially if there's a business attached to your channel, you know. So it leaves small content creators like me in the fives, tens, 15, 20, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, small creators, um, kind of scratching their heads as to why the ratio between subs and views are completely out of whack. Okay. Um, I remember when I first burst onto the scene back in 2016. I've been doing this since 2016. I was kind of known as, that person that people go to for these karmic readings and everything. I was kind of like, number one. It's like I'd like to think of that. It's like, everybody knows who hoodoracle is, right? Back in 2016, I was just Black Hat Tarot. you know, I have changed my name, obviously, but, back then I would make a video and it would, the first hour would be 1,500 views. Okay. It's over the course of the past couple of years dwindled. And I know that there's an uptick in the curiosity of information about twin flames, but it's not being reflected in the videos that I put out. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm doing this for you guys. If there's something I'm doing wrong or not doing enough of, or something that you would like to see changed, let me know. I don't have an ego like that, okay? Let me know if there's something that you want to see that I haven't been doing. You know, I'm not sure what's happening. I don't even crack 200 now, okay? And that does do something to my ego a little bit because I take a lot of pride in my work, okay? You know, you can have a reputation, for being a good reader and everything, but when people are seeing, under 200 views on any of your videos, that kind of sends a message. And I'm not going to, you know, make it a habit to buy subs and views. It's like there are channels that are not being affected, it seems. It's like I am not cracking even 200 views, but yet, you know, other channels don't seem to have a problem. Why is my channel affected? Now, I expect the low views from my other channel because I just started it not too long ago and it needs to build some traction like this one did. But at the same time, twin flames are what I'm known for. So it is very upsetting, okay? Um Now we're going to see what this lady has to say. I'm subscribed to her channel. I love her channel. She was born and raised in Puerto Rico, from New York. So, she's an Asian young lady that speaks Spanish. Uh, Born and raised in Puerto Rico and is from New York. So these are my peoples. It's like you look for commonality. When you are subscribing to a channel. The person has to speak your language, whether it's you know, English or another language. So anyway, let's get into what she has to say here.
Honestly, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this because there is no sugarcoating around this topic. I was not even planning on filming this video. I'm not a whiner and I'm not a person who complains about in their life. Really, really, really pissed off at what's going on YouTube and how YouTube is going about their algorithm. I probably shouldn't film this video pissed off, but you know what? I have a lot to say, and I know a lot of YouTubers out there feel what I'm saying because they're going through exactly the same thing. You know what? Let's just lay it out on the table. What the is happening with our views? I have noticed that lately my views have gone lower and lower and lower and lower. Some of you guys pointed out to me, they're like, why are your views so low? Like, your videos are so good. Like, what's going on? You guys have noticed too. It's not just me. I know. I don't know what's going on. How is it possible that my channel, I have almost 184,000 subscribers, that a video that I just posted like 10 hours ago barely got 400 views? Let's just do the math. That is 0.002% of my viewers watch my video. Now, granted, maybe.
Now, as of the filming of this video, she had 180 something. Now she has over 210, I think, 1,000 subscribers. So it's like, if this is happening to somebody that has more subs than me, what does that say for the rest of us, for the content creators? It's like you're not exactly giving us flavor to be able to make these videos. You're taking the flavor out of it. We do this because we love it. In this case here, she quit her job to do this full time. So it's like, it's very upsetting, especially for somebody like her, that this is her bread and butter, Excuse me. So if this is happening to her, imagine what this is doing to me, where I see everything, because it's a small number compared to her. So you notice every glitch and change. So let's continue.
Hypothetically speaking, my viewers don't want to watch that video, but let's just say 1% of my subscribers want to watch the video that I just posted, and 1% is a very low statistic. I would at least get 1,800 views on a video. I do not know what is happening with the whole YouTube algorithm. I have no idea what's going on, because my videos, I put so much work, so much effort, so much time. What is happening to my views? They get lower and lower and lower and lower. Like, how many times I'm going to say that? It's like, it's very discouraging. If you guys have been following my channel, if you guys follow me on Snapchat and social media, you guys know I work really hard to produce the best content that I can for my viewers, my subscribers, because I believe in delivering quality. Lately, that has just been totally not the case, because I have just been so sick of YouTube playing me. I feel like I'm getting played. I did a video a while back ago where YouTube deleted my views from my videos
Let me tell you something. If YouTube keeps doing this to the quote unquote smaller channels that are not quite 1 million subscribers, okay? Whether you have 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, you're still considered a small channel, right? So in essence, their thinking is that, oh, well, putting an advertisement on their videos probably is not going to get seen. So let's drop the views, because then we got to pay them for the views, right? Okay, because we do monetize our videos. Okay. So this is very disheartening. I'm going to tell you right now, YouTube, get it together. Get it together, because people en masse are going to stop using your platform, and then your advertisers are going to be the ones to, really lose out on business, because they're not going to have our platform to advertise on. So get it together. Stop, it's like, what's going on with the views? And I know this has nothing to do with my content, okay? Many people that I've talked to say, you got some fucking fire content. Why the hell are you not more popular? I don't know. Okay, it's like, I'm not willing to show my body. I'm not willing to, do certain things or say certain things to become more popular. Okay, but at the same time, the content should speak for itself. And it's like, the comparison between 2016 and 2020, a 4 year difference. I've been on this channel for 4 years. And while I'm not complaining about the number that I have, I'm very, very blessed. I mean, some people struggle to get to that far. Okay. I am complaining about the viewership. Okay. It's like, the thing is that also, I don't know if perhaps, and this is a big perhaps, that most of my views are being viewed in external areas. Like, if somebody shares it on Facebook or other social media, it's being viewed there, but that doesn't count here. That doesn't count here. If I'm getting 113 views over something I made 3 days ago, what do you think that says to me? It's like, and it's saying to me, you don't like the content that I'm putting out there. So I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying, anybody that, discovers my channel for the first time. It's like, it doesn't send a great message. You know what I mean? And then, of course, people do buy their, subscribers and views and everything. There's even videos on YouTube how to do it. So it's like, it's a thing, if there's anybody that denies that they don't do that. It's like, how come some people are being affected, but I am? There's that aspect too. You know what I mean? It's like, and that's where I'm going to charge you, YouTube. You really got to, instead of messing around with your algorithm, look at the analytics and look at things a little deeper than seeing a number on a screen. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. How are some people not being affected at all, but I'm being shafted over here? Okay? Let me tell you something. Viewership equals monetization equals money in my pocket. I need to eat too. Okay? This is my bread and butter. So seeing that low viewership is really sending a message to me that, if nobody wants to see my videos, then, perhaps I should stop making them. And, she has a video here too that she stopped making videos at one point. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. If I'm not doing enough of something, let me know. This is a real issue because the past 4 videos, it's been under 200. Okay? Now, due to the subject matter of this channel, there's also another element that could be at play here. I'm not exactly the most well liked by certain people, okay? And I'm not mentioning any names. It could be somebody I know of or somebody I don't know of. Being that this is a spiritually based channel, there could be that element involved as well. There could be some juju being placed on my channel and on my brand, especially, since I'm kind of known as that bitch that be exposing shit. Whoever was exposed probably is the one that put the juju. So, is it the algorithm? Is it something I'm doing wrong? Or is it somebody throwing dark magic at my business and my brand out of sheer jealousy? Because let's face it, I've been told many, many times, I don't know why your channel is so slept on. It's a good channel, has good content. I don't understand. And there is that. I don't understand. I'm not one to complain, guys. I'm not. Okay, it is what it is. But, if this is happening with a bigger YouTuber than me, how do you think that makes me feel? That at some point you get to 180,000, 200,000 subscribers, they're going to pull this shit again? It's very disheartening and it takes the flavor out of creating. I love what I do. I love what I do. And to see this, it really, really puts you between a rock and a hard place. What the fuck do I do? Do I keep going? Or do I just throw the whole ass channel away? It's like, what's the point? Now, there are some people that don't get as many views, and they really, really struggle. And I feel for you, and just keep pushing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a learning curve, you know. But when you, I guess, when you get used to um, providing a service, and having people respond in a very positive way, to see this is very disheartening. All right, so let's continue.
I am editing this video. YouTube, yet again, deleted my views. This video right now has 508 views. Refresh. Now, all of a sudden, it's at 471. What the hell is going on with YouTube? Seriously. I also posted a video on how YouTube demonetized one of my videos that was not even going against any community guidelines. What the hell? I feel like YouTube has a grudge against me, and I know I'm not the only person, I'm not the only creator experiencing this, because I know for a fact that there's a lot of YouTubers out there experiencing the same thing. Like, we have the numbers and we have the subscribers. Why are our subscribers not watching our videos? I work my ass off producing good content, spending my money that I'm barely earning on YouTube anymore because I don't get views, investing in equipment, in lighting, in clothing to do lookbooks, ingredients to do recipes, and produce better quality, and it's just not adding up. Nothing is adding up, and I am so sick of whatever is happening on YouTube. Like, it honestly makes me want to quit. Speaking truthfully from the heart here, guys, they're not taking into consideration YouTubers like me. I have less than the 500,000 mark, so they don't give a shit about us. They care about the million plus, the people that they're pushing out. YouTube is still promoting those top channels, because I feel like YouTube cares more about their advertisers, the money that they make, versus the creators, the people. Just
to let you know, if we didn't create anything on this platform, they would have no space to advertise. So they better get it together, and quick, because I don't want to have to stop making videos because of the very fact that they're not exactly making it worth it. You want to see the fruits of your labor, right? Any YouTubers that agree with me, please let me know in the comments, guys. You want to see the fruits of your labor, okay? And please correct me if I'm wrong, but if my content sucks right now, let me know so that I can make improvements for you guys. But don't take the flavor out of it by, what the hell? Under 200? What the, in the actual fuck, man?
Who are putting content out into YouTube, they're allowing them to make the money that they're making. I don't even know how it all works. Like, they say that watch time is what engages your audience, and that's what they use in their algorithm. I think that is total bull. I have videos that have like 55% watch time. That means people have watched at least half of my video. Consider that a good watch time, because that means I retained your attention for at least half of my video. Ironically, those are the videos that get very, very few views. Like, my videos get more likes than dislikes. I really, really, really want to understand what is happening. I am like just feeling so...
And on top of that, why is it that only certain channels are being affected, but other ones are not? They're not being affected at all. You have to kind of scratch your head, and there's either magic involved or some buying involved. How else do you explain other channels not being involved in this mutiny, but we are? It's like, it's utter and complete bullshit.
Freaking frustrated, because like, I love YouTube and I love what I do, and I love it so much that I quit my job for it. And it sucks because I've been getting so discouraged lately to put out videos and do more content for you guys, because like, the views don't come. I spend like 6 hours sitting in my computer chair editing a video, and my ass will hurt and my hands will cramp, and I'll put it out there and I'll feel so good about it, and I'll barely get any views. Really disheartening, and it hurts. And
but yet there's crap content out there that gets all of these views. What the hell? It really, now I'm not saying that it's you guys at all. I love my peoples, okay? But I'm just saying in general, to observe this. Pay attention to numbers here. It's like, we really shouldn't be worried about numbers because it's all about the content. But if that's the case, then practice what you preach, YouTube. Practice what you preach, okay? I'm never going to be a PewDiePie, okay? That's a lofty ambition, okay? Maybe, okay? But if the past 4 years is any indication, either people are not interested in finding out about Twin Flame anymore, or I'm not making enough of the content that I was uh, made famous for here, or maybe I'm boring. I don't know what it is. There could be so many avenues with this. Is it magic? Is it somebody that's jealous that, even though I have small numbers, the content is fire, so that'll make a person jealous enough to bring some juju to my channel? Okay? Is it really the algorithm? Okay, because with her, it's like, she's not dealing with anything spiritual. So it really may be the algorithm. Okay? Or some fuck shit that's going on, within the algorithm. But for me, judging that I'm a spiritual channel and I have two spiritual channels, one can only deduct that there's certain juju happening. Somebody doesn't like my channel and is placing the little brujeria over it. Okay? Especially since a good portion of my content is exposing shit for what it is. People don't like being exposed, and those same people will send the juju. Could it be karmic doing this? Could it be a competitor doing this? Could it be somebody that I have called out doing this? Who knows? All I know is that this is very disheartening. And guys, honestly, if these views don't start picking up, I'm it's going to take the flavor out of making content. Honestly, put yourself in my shoes. We bust our ass as content creators to get something entertaining and educational out to you guys. And it seems that, the adverse is true, where you can do the absolute least and get the most fruit out of it. It's fucking utter bullshit.
And it's disappointing, and I try so hard to not let it get to me, but it gets to you, and I want to make more videos, but I just can't figure out what's going on right now. I don't understand the consistency behind how YouTube pushes my videos to my viewers. I don't know if you guys are getting notified. I don't know if you guys are seeing my videos pop up on your screen or like your home page, or I don't even know. Please let me know if you guys do get those notifications, because I would love to know. I know a lot of YouTubers personally and also online that, they have 150K plus or 200K plus, and their views are just so low. I think I'm at a point where I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like quitting YouTube. It makes me sad, and it makes me stressed out, because you guys are subscribing for a reason. I know you are. So is it me? Am I not producing the content you want to see? And if so, tell me. If you don't want to see hair tutorials, if you don't want to see a makeup tutorial, tell me. Just tell me in the comments. There was a connection between me and my viewers. And now I feel like YouTube is kind of ripping us apart, and I can't even reach you guys because they're not showing you guys my videos. I love all of my loyal subscribers, and you guys know who you are, and a lot of you guys follow me on Snapchat, and I love you guys so much because you guys have supported me 100% since the beginning. I see you guys in my comments, I see you guys on my Instagram, I see you guys on my Snapchat, I see you guys, and I see your names, and I see your handles, and I freaking love you guys. And on Twitter too. I just wish that YouTube would have my back and share more of my videos with you guys, but I just want to understand why.
And this is the thing, she seems like a very, very honest young lady, okay? I'm a very honest person as well. I'm not willing to, go by the way of, questionable means to, get my numbers up. But you know what the thing is that it does inspire us. The numbers, while it's not our focus as spiritually based channels, it is an indication of what the reception is. And if it's not being received, then, obviously there's something either I'm doing wrong, somebody's doing wrong to me, or YouTube just doesn't want to invest in me. I don't know what it is. If you guys have any idea what could be going on here, especially my people that, read just like me, okay, do readings just like me, let me know what's going on here. What do you feel is going on here? Because I really am leaning towards the whole brujeria thing. I feel like somebody has done this because it's like this never used to happen. Okay, you guys remember back in 2016, I'm the one that started opening my mouth, about the whole dark magic thing. Okay, and ever since then, I've had the big old red X over my face, been, karmic's public enemy number one, and it seems now, since, you try to keep your channel fresh, and not overly talk about, certain types of things, because it's like you don't want to drone on and on and on. You want to keep the retention as long as possible, you know. But if all the flavor is going to be sucked out of it, then it's like, what I'm going to be forced. My hand's going to be forced to just not make anything for a while. It's like, or if ever again, it's like, I really don't want to take it there, but it's like, it's very discouraging, and for those of you that, just started your channels, it's like, I don't want you to have to go through this. This is an awful thing to have to go through. I mean, I know there are worse things happening in the world right now, but look, this is my job here to create content for you guys. And if it's not being consumed because of something that either YouTube is doing or something that, is being done to me, I have, let's see here, we'll find out right now. It's, you can't really tell through here, but it's 4,670 something, right? And hold on a second.
This is happening, and especially,
I'm not quite at 5,000 yet, and I'm getting there, and I'm appreciative of everybody that consumes my content. But at the same time, when this is happening to people that have a bigger following than I have, it's a little discouraging that it's like, the more popular you get, the more of a target you're going to be, being that my content is spiritually based, or YouTube's just not going to invest in its creators. It's just utter bullshit, guys. I don't know.
especially to me, because I have been struggling with this for the past year. I'm going to say this again. I know I'm not the only person. Comment below. Let's start a conversation. I just want to know who's going through this. And it's fine. Sometimes it's all trial and error. But I've been on trial and error for the past year. And I still don't understand. Like, my videos,
I don't get it.
The views go like this. They go like this. Lately, they have dipped so low. You know what? I love
embarrassingly
YouTube.
low.
I love creating content. I loved YouTube. I don't want to quit. I really don't, because I know a lot of you out there want to see me do more content, and I know that you guys see the potential in me doing better content. I don't want to sound negative at all in this video. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be honest. But anyways, I am done ranting. This is a total freaking rant. If you guys want to keep up with me on the daily, go follow me on Snapchat.
So yeah, that's basically it, guys, and please, if there's something I'm doing wrong, tell me. You gotta tell your content creator what you want to see, okay? And if it's nothing that I'm doing wrong, then I'm going to have to assume that this is something spiritually based, okay? So let me know, guys, in the comments what you think this is, and if there's anything I can do to rectify. If I'm pushing out crappy content, let me know so I can change it. If you want to see something else, if you're a little tired of seeing a certain thing, let me know. Okay? You guys have to let me know, because this is for you. Okay? I do this for you. So And if it happens to be something, some juju being thrown my way, okay, then, well, then I'm not the person that they're going to have to answer to. Okay, I can call them out, but ultimately I'm not the one that they're going to have to answer to. So they have to answer to a little thing called comeuppance. So that being said, guys, I'm glad that you stayed this far to listen to me kind of like go off. But let me know what you think. I really want to pick your brains here, okay? Love you guys very, very much. And I don't know what else to say at this point, but if this continues, it's really going to take the flavor out of creating, and I don't want that to happen. So let me know what you guys think, guys. I love you very, very much. Take care and God bless.